We on that Pony Express, cause you know I gotta get this off my chest, cause you know that Microsoft is dead, and you know that they ain't coming back, cause we on that Pony Express, cause you know we got the best games to play, we got remasters and remakes, we got the games that people play, cause you know we on that Pony Express, cause you know you gotta get it off your chest, cause Microsoft is so trash, makes you wanna go to trade in, cause you know we on that Pony Express, cause you know I gotta get this off my chest, cause you know that Microsoft is dead, and you know that is the very end, cause you know we on that Pony Express, when you gotta go and get it off your chest, gotta tell your mom PlayStation's the best, cause we got them NPD sales to show it, cause you know we on that Pony Express, cause you know that Sony is the best, gotta go and get it off my chest, and you know that Microsoft is dead, cause you know we on that Pony Express, and you know we got the hee-ha-ha, and you know that we living in a bone, and you know that I'm telling my mom, cause you know we on that Pony Express, got the pony dust dripping from my nose, and you know gotta head and leave the room, like I'm playing Silent Hill on my PS5, cause you know, if we on that Pony Express, we just gotta go and get it off my chest, cause you know that Microsoft is dead, and you know they ain't coming back. Got my horses all galloping, and you people better share this video, cause I'm out here singing choruses, man, cause you know Gangsta is the best, cause we got another W. Hey guys, man, listen, bro. This dude's really out here thinking that he gonna get Halo for his PS5 console, man. Come on, bro. Is this all you people doing, man? Mystic, you got too many games on the wall to be acting like this, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I get it. You play your PS5, man, but you ain't got to. I see you got the Xbox Series X right there. So you're supposed to be some form of a neutral gamer, man. You got to put some sense into this community, man. Because a lot of you people on this Pony Express, because you know you got to get it off your chest, because you know that Microsoft is dead, and you know they ain't coming back. All right, let's see what this for. We brought the pony siren for y'all, man. A lot of y'all been asking for that, so we got you, man. Let's see what this fool got to say.
But I do want to at least acknowledge it in case.
Oh, here we go. We got more remasters, man. It was bad enough they did it for the PS3. Now they out here doing it for the PS5. Come on, man. Are you serious, man? They out here remaking God of War again.
Delisted from the PlayStation
Store.
Bro.
And
all DLC as well.
That's crazy. Yo, watch the value of this game go up, man. That is ridiculous, bro. Sony, why are you delisting these games, man? Let people play it. Hey, be quiet. Let people play the game, man. Why you delist? That's sad, bro. You know what I'm saying? That was probably one of Sony. Like, that's all y'all. And you know what's even more crazy? Why y'all delisting the game? Like, okay, you shut the service off, but you're delisting it. The whole point of LittleBigPlanet was to create levels and share them amongst each other. I'm telling you guys, PlayStation is the worst company. If you fall in love with any of their games, look what happens. The value of this game is probably going to skyrocket. This is a great game for children, and I should say of all ages, and they're delisting this game? It was bad enough you shut the online, which, to be honest with you, is probably the best aspect of the game because you share levels and create them. So they're taking all that creativity away from you guys, man. Wow.
Ridiculous. So I'm still very upset with all of it. But with that in mind, that doesn't really have, I think, anything to do with us. People are...
What do you mean they don't have anything to do with us, bro? That's a very important game, man. What you mean, though? What you mean? They shut the other previous service. Y'all were like, oh, they're going to keep LittleBigPlanet 3 on for a while. You know, this is the only... Unless Sony got a replacement, because remember, LittleBigPlanet, they would take the predecessor and you know, add it to the successor. So we need a LittleBigPlanet 4 now. Sony cannot do this, bro. This is unacceptable, bro. And to be honest with you, they might not even. That's crazy, bro. Like, this is all Sony doing. You people defending this?
Very quick to forget that LBP 1 and 2 are also delisted after 10 years. I mean,
but you're not understanding. This game was available, though. We're not hearing about a Little Big Planet 4. So I get what you're saying that, okay, well, nobody complained back then when those first two games, watch the value of these games go up. When these two games got delisted, but you had a replacement already, which was Little Big Planet 3. Now, what's going to be the replacement for Little Big Planet 3? Are we going to get Little Big Planet 4? And even then, if we do, I can't support Sony for this. This is crazy that they could take all your childhood memories away from you. Like, y'all should have just put it on PC, man. They would have probably did some creative things with this. Bro, I don't like the way, y'all say Microsoft, but I don't like the way Sony be handling business, bro. Y'all delisting, y'all shutting servers down to beloved games. Man, this is the only mascot y'all had.
I forgot that with LVP 3, it is kind of 10 years, and that's why it's being taken off PlayStation.
No, that's not an excuse, bro. Come on, Mystic. That's not an excuse for the game to be removed, bro. The game is backwards compatible with PS5. That has more of a reason the game to stay alive. Bro, Sony shut servers, bro. This is why I don't respect them, bro. Y'all worse than Nintendo. Even Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, I think they're going to shut it eventually, but even that's been going on. Like, what is this, bro? Like, you got to ask yourself, bro. And what's even crazy, Nintendo has a replacement. They at least got it on Switch. So if you haven't got it yet on Switch at this point, then I don't know what to tell you. But you can still play the game offline. I mean, same with this game, but this game was all built off online connectivity, and yet now it's removed.
So
that's going to hurt a lot of people.
LVP 1 was delisted in 2019, LVP 2 in January 2021, like right after 10 years, because these games do use licensed music and a lot of the DLC costumes and things.
That's
like
an
that.
excuse.
So this is the 10 years.
A lot of games use licensed music and they're not getting removed. What are you talking about?
Cycle, and that's why the game is.
Saints Row 2 has a lot of like actual real songs, and the game is still there. So, bro, get out of here, bro. You're damage controller.
So it's not really in direct connection to.
You're damage controller, bro. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you, man. There's sometimes where Mystic comes off as neutral, and then he goes on to downplay. This is all you guys do is downplay stuff.
The online portion of the game, I think, that's why we'll keep it up. If anything, I'm more surprised in light of all the recent news. Why would you not at least add a little line in the official Twitter, like, hey, because of licensing? That's why this. And that is the recent announcement out of the Halo World Championships, where Microsoft has confirmed that 343 Industries
is putting Halo on PS5.
Renamed to not impossible, but rather this would better facilitate that with UE5 as well. I mean, it is more of an Xbox story in that we have to consider where 343, now Halo Studios, is with their own pipeline, because there is a timeline.
See, this is all they worry about. They ain't even worried about their own games. They ain't even worried about what happened to Little Big Planet. They just hoping for Halo to come to their platform.
It's a little blurry on exactly when they moved over to UE5, which was apparently a few years ago, and this relates to some of the studio hierarchy and them working on Halo Infinite 2 or something. And then that was.
Bro, this is all you people worried about, man, playing a Halo game. Don't you got a PlayStation, man? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy, bro. Like, how much pony dust are you people on to the point where you guys are expecting games? Like, the next thing they're going to be expecting exclusives from Nintendo.
It's now a question of how far away are they from a big mainline entry in Halo.
Yeah, Microsoft was right. Everything's an Xbox because you guys want Xbox games. I mean, everything's an Xbox. That's crazy.
I do realize I made a bit of an oopsie from last week's episode where I did not properly update the giveaway. So a lot of you
just gave it to your friend and he redeemed it. You know that dude that they be having with the glasses, the one he did? Bro, listen, man. I ain't nobody want to listen to this. Okay? Like, for real, man. Like, I'm starting to think that you ponies, man, y'all are single-handedly destroying PlayStation, bro. Like, you out here capping for that. You looking for the Halo on PS5. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. But then you go as far to say that they got no games. How does a company have no games, but then yet you're port begging for these same games to come to your platform, man? So, MBG, I'm sorry, MBG. What's his name? Mystic. I'm sorry, my bad. So I'd like to hear your response on that. Okay, you're gonna talk? Okay. Okay. I understand. Okay. Y'all, like, how you understanding this? I'm like Dr. Doolittle. You know, I could talk to animals. Okay, what else? Okay. So you don't like the direction of Microsoft, but you think that Sony's doing much better? Okay. And the MPD sales? Okay, I got you. Can you say that a little louder? Okay. All right. Hey guys, I'm sorry. I was just having a private conversation with the pony. He decided to translate it for me in Google. Yeah, I really don't know, man. Like y'all didn't know I had an inherent ability to be able to talk to animals. Like yeah, like I mean, when you're that gifted and spiritual in life, you can start talking to animals, even trees and plants. But yeah, MBG, 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 holler at me.
We're not able to enter
until here we go with the nostrils
later. I apologize. I do not intend on doing that often. I was very busy. I was not able to check in on it like I normally do, and that was just a huge blunder on my part. But having said that, if you did enter, then let me just tell you, you have very good odds. So I would like to congratulate this viewer right here. I'll be contacting you very soon via
He's in Brazil. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, man. PlayStation is bro. Like, they delisted. Like, why'd y'all delist the game, man? Luckily, I got my copy. But like I said, the game's based off creativity of the online levels. And he tried to downplay it by saying, oh, well, they did it for the first two, but the 3 was already out, though. So, yeah, it was bad. I think a lot of people was kind of aggravated that they did that. But people said, okay, we got part 3. You know what I mean? Now they shut down the final game, right, that they had. Now, for all the LittleBigPlanet fans, they're crying right now. They're hurt. You shut down a complete classic for them. You get what I'm saying? And y'all want to sit there and say Sony's good for the gamers. Sony's only good for you temporarily. Because every time that you love a franchise, they, as you can see, they throw it in the graveyard. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that this doesn't happen for a lot of games, but it seems like it happens with Sony more than several others. You know what I'm saying? Even Nintendo, even Microsoft will sometimes rebring these games back in new ways for people to play them. But this is crazy, man. No wonder y'all looking for Halo. Y'all ain't got no games, man. Delisting LittleBigPlanet. And the funny thing is, and you know what's crazy? Didn't they give that game through their Essential tier? So now you got Sony out here delisting free games that they gave you to play. Like, and this is why I tell you guys that Game Pass is better than PlayStation Premium, because Xbox doesn't need to do all that. Xbox don't need to delist games because they just they would have took LittleBigPlanet and put that game through a Game Pass catalog. There would have been no reason for them to delist it because Microsoft cares more about padding their Game Pass library than to completely remove the game. You see? Sony and selling games is not beneficial to the gaming community, as you guys can clearly see. A lot of people play LittleBigPlanet. It was a very successful franchise. And look, Sony so much so, they made racers. They made a bunch of different games out of this franchise. Even Sackboy, the Sackboy Adventure? Like, I'm afraid for these games now. I'm afraid that they're going to delist these games now. You know what I'm saying? And you guys have faith in Sony? Now, the question is, how are you going to delist? Now, I'm really curious. How are you going to delist the game that people paid for? Oh, no, they'll probably still let you buy it or whatever. Like, if you own it, you'll probably still be, I would hope so. I would hope Sony would still be able to keep that intact. Because that's kind of sad, bro, that people can't go back, can't play the game with all the custom levels. I mean, there's been people that spent hours, their whole life, creating levels to share amongst the PlayStation community. And look what Sony does. They did the same thing with PlayStation Home. All y'all buying PlayStation houses and t-shirts on that game, and all they had to do was carry it to the PS4. No, Sony would rather shut it down. Okay? This is crazy, bro. I'm tired of Sony shutting down games, man, and delisting things.
If you'd like to win a $10 PSN code, then you can indeed follow the link down below.
What am I going to do with that?
Enter the Gleam giveaway and supporting this channel.
What are you going to do that? Put that towards his PS5 Pro?
Next week. Because I am trying to pay for your games. I'm trying to pay for a portion of it.
Oh, I got to get myself in the Mystic Pass. What you got going on here? Mystic Pass? What? Hold on, they got PlayStation Essential, Extra, and Premium, and then they got the Mystic Pass. Where's that fall in, man? I'm trying to get myself in the Mystic Pass. You know? So I need him to pay for my subscription service. Hey, how do I get myself involved in the Mystic Pass, man?
Let's say. Those are all the stories from...
Man, ain't no dang stories. Uh-oh. Here we go. Point in the PlayStation. You know, I got something for you, Moonwalker. Hold on. You know, since you won $10 from this fool, here we go. We got something for you to So celebrate your victory. Big dummy. He's a big dummy. Look at him. He a dummy. He dumb. He dumb. Ain't nothing going on in that brain of his. He dumb. Look at who he pointing at, Moonwalker. There you go. Michael Jackson Moonwalker. Look at that. Yeah. Riding my horse, your boy.
This past week that I wanted to talk about the wall, and we had a conversation on Tuesday.
Oh man, here we go into conversation. Oh, here we go, man. What are you looking at now? Not always cheaper. Brad, come on, man. Get out of here, Brad. What is up with this dude, man? You know, I mean, he got his Xbox on the side, but his PS5 got to be in the front, you know, all nice. And, you know, I mean, you should have changed those plates, man. Them plates is ugly. Got to get yours in black. You know what I'm saying? Just like your black, you know, your shirt, your jacket. You know, but hopefully you guys enjoy this video, man. There ain't nothing to say, man. If you want me to hit one more vocal cord, you know, we on the Pony Express. Pony Express.